What's up, Hunter? Can you guys? I have a black screen on my side. If you can hear me, I have a black screen for some reason. Maybe, just maybe. Aha. Think it's what I'm viewing on. Hold on 1 second.
All right, what's going on? I don't know I think I know what's going on. That sucks, but it happens. Um what is new, Hunter? Hunter, you want to grab a game? You want to jump in my lobby and we'll go from there? That's okay. I'm okay. You know, as long as you ping communicate, I'll be fine. I've been good at ping communication. We'll see who else joins here. We'll get into some customs. We will go from there. Nice. So I think, is that you, JDM? I can't remember. No, you're Dan. You're Dan 20. What's up, JDM? Not much. Let's get a squad game in here before before. Oh yeah. All right. Well, Hunter, Dan C, Dan F is loading up right now. They'll jump in with us, and then that'd be cool. We'll get a game going, and then we'll go from there. Yeah. How's everything going with you? Pretty good. You excited? This should be a 3 or a 4 day weekend for a lot of people here. Nice. My kids have a 4 day weekend. You gotta love that. I'll tell you why we have a 4 day weekend. We did not use all of the snow days. So what they decided to do is give us off Friday. We don't really normally get Friday off, but they gave us off Friday, so that way we would have a 4 day weekend. The kids would have a 4 day weekend. Really, all it does is aggravate the parents because the parents all have work and can't deal with the kids that don't have school, and they should have just been out of school a day early. But um, so that's the reality of what it is. um, yeah, I don't have a problem if people play with this. Hunter was gonna load in, so I would kind of say like, yeah, I think Hunter is that's Hunter right there. So I was gonna say is if you want to grab, you probably can't grab one of them, but if you want to grab one of them, okay, yeah, that's fine. All right, perfect. Dan said that their Mike Hunter, AK Hunter, he's Hunter in chat, but Dan on game said that he does not have a mic. But I just told him, hey, let's make sure we ping communicate, and we'll be fine. So, so did you one of your friends want to jump in or? Okay, all right. So then we'll just ready up. We'll just do this trio. Nice little sweaty trio. Yeah, am always ice cream. Because what's better than ice cream? Right. Not a lot of things are better than ice cream. What's up, Randy? Randy, before we load in, we might be loading in. We're traveling. Oh no. Randy could have jumped in with us. Randy, how are you tonight? I'm so glad you're here. I'm gonna grab a quick trio game with Hunter and JDM. And just remember, guys, it's definitely better if you're in the playing that solo cup. Oh, a lot of people are going to be doing that tonight, aren't they? I don't think I can play it because I don't think I'm gold in anything. Normally those cups you have to be ranked gold, right? Let me change the screen here.
Oh, let's see. Let's pull up the map. I always like. I mean, I like the Star Wars stuff. It's Star Wars season, but yeah, sounds good. Let's do it. We should have been stormtroopers. You know, I've seen so many people, like just, you know, doing squads of stormtroopers or something like that. Yeah. I think it's funny. You know, yeah, I also wonder, like, so many of these videos you see where they're like, oh, this guy fell for the oldest trick of the book. I really wonder if they're actual games or if they're, like, people are just, like, you know, they're playing customs and they decide to mess with their friends, you know what I mean? It's like... Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's like, oh, hey, how about the three of us do this, and I'm going to yeet you off this cliff, and it's going to look really cool, and I'm going to make content. I was going to say, is I see one, there's some footprints, which are probably stormtroopers, and there's a glider, yeah. I got a long rifle. Yeah, for real. I've seen a lot of people do that. All right, I popped. Marshmallow. You know what? I definitely recognize that name. He should be able to hear you. Hunter, we got two down. If you can go to JDM, he is down. You can revive him. That would be cool. Yeah, nobody's near him. 8 seconds on him. Oh, he took the... You know, he made the smart move. I gotta say, he took the smart move. He took the TIE fighter. You got one on your left. One in front of you here. I would have just taken the TIE fighter and rebooted us somewhere else. You didn't get JDM's card, but that's okay. You can buy it, right? Oh, yeah. How much do I have? I don't know. Okay. Map button. I probably... Oh, 211. I have not been playing. Why can't I get out of the map? B, exit. There you go. Yeah, that sucked. I had the sniper rifle is the one that I got, the one with the scope. And oh, Hunter can't hear you. Hunter cannot hear you. Dan F cannot hear you. Well, Dan, if you can, or Hunter, if you can hear me, I will. Yeah, can you go party channel? I'm in. Yeah, party channel. We're in party channel. Yeah, and Hunter, if you can. So there's still a lot of popping and shooting up there. I hear a lot of shooting. They sounds like somebody. That's right, Mr. Zen. Yeah. Sneak up, grab that. Oh, sick. Yeah. GG's, grab that gold too. Yeah. Yeah, grab the reboot right up there, and then there should be a reboot van right nearby. It looks like they did, right? Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna hit. Oh, what's up? Oh my G Jackson. How are you? Oh my G. We are getting a quick trio game in really quick. We just got. Oh no. Run away! Run away! Run away! Run away!
Hello there.
I'm over here. That was accurate. I was in the air being shot at, so and there is a launch pad right here, so let me know where you guys are going. Okay, cool. Hello there. Yeah, this is a great season for more Star Wars. All right, so how many people are excited for Fortnite on iPhone? Yeah. I mean, it's cool because now you can play it on their go, right? Oh, I got footsteps. I got footsteps over here. Yep. Yeah. Oh no! Oh no! I just jumped and somehow magically landed in water. Oh, GG's. Good job, man. No, 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 no. I just did the same damn thing. I'm just broke. Oh, how did I not break my legs? Dude, I hate this city. Yeah, there's some barrels down here that I just got. I'm sorry. Nope, don't go there. Alright, what do I got? Well, what's this? Is this the bowcaster? Is that decent, the bowcaster? I haven't used that yet. Yeah. Car's coming up. Oh, there's Dan. Uh-huh. Nice. Alright, I'm going over to Dan. Dan's got a car over here. Yeah, so I was watching. I'm not sure how much you, like who you guys watch. What's up, Triz? What's going on? I'm not sure who you guys watch, but there's a guy, Toby1 Shinobi. He does a lot of um, like how to survive the season and stuff like that. And the loadout that he suggested was the like wasn't even one of the shotgun blasters. It was the this gun here, the E11 blaster, but the mythic version from Phasma. And no, he said the damage per second, especially on the mythic one, is much faster and much more accurate than the shotgun. Oh, there's a blue jammy over here. Oh, well, look at this. I'm gonna take that sucker there. Oh, hey, here's a med kit. And I got splashies. Oh, come on. Yeah. Where are you guys at? Over there. Yeah, I do like this scatter blaster. What is going on with my dog? Somebody's shooting from across the way. He's shooting at me? I'll take that. That wasn't the best, but they were shooting at me. I gotta get that gold. I got him. He's dead. Yeah, yeah. I got one kill, guys. Alright, where... Oh, yeah. Heavy black. Oh, oh, so did I. Almost did too. Can you crawl down a little bit, Hunter? He's stuck. You know, it's funny is like I was trying to do something. So, oh, hey, let's get these barrels all together, right? Oh, sorry. Yeah, we could all use. Oh, 3. And then here I got some splashies. What's happening? Oh, good. Well, here, let's take these. No, it doesn't matter because it's a fitty, right? So it's the big guy. Nice. What the hell is my dog doing? Sorry. How do you get my dog? Where my dog's at? KT, what's going on, brother? I'm waiting for a couple people to show up. We're getting a quick trios in. I have not done any games just yet. And I did start a little bit late. So KT, oh, balls. There's somebody else shooting. Where the hell are they? There we go. Where's the other person? There you go, you got it. I feel like I still hear shooting, right? Oh, boys. Oh, nice, but wait, what's this? Is this the Jawa blaster? Oh, yeah, that's nice. I'll get in there. They're shooting from behind us somewhere. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, no! Wait, why do I have that in inventory? Alright, hold on, let me just pick up. I hate when your inventory gets all messed up, you know what I mean? Alright. No, Cowboy, thank you so much. Oh, let's see. He's got the scatter and the whatever. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh man. I'm sorry, Hunter. I'm sorry you got the ads. It's reboot, right? Alright, I need that health pack. Alright, let me grab this. Do you need shield? I just dropped some shield. I just dropped some small pots. So. Alright, hold on, let me grab this other med pack. Yeah, we'll be riding in style now. Look at this thing. Alright, Hunter, sorry, brother. We're coming to you. We're coming to you. Yeah, let's do it. I like the plan. I don't know. Grab the card first, though, right? Oh, no. Alright, where are they? Can you ping where they were? Were they on island? Maybe they're shooting down from island? Oh, there's a big slurp truck. Yeah, we'll do that. And then we got the slurp truck. Yeah, well, coming. Alright, nice. Yeah, island got him. That's what it was. Alright. Alright, cool. And there's a slurp truck, like, right up here, homies. Where was it? Where was it? Where was it? Right here. Oh, car's coming. Car's coming. Nice. Alright. We going after forward, homie? Yeah. Alright, we got... Yeah, stay away from island. We got people shooting us on island. Yeah, Dan, jump in. Hunter, jump in. We'll bring you to loot. Jump in. We'll go to Loot City. Oh, look, here's some loot. At least it's some blue stuff. Somebody's coming up on the right. Yeah. Oh. Oh, there you go. Oh, I got lightsabered. Oh, Kylie. Oh, come on, Kylie. That's not the nice way to play. Alright guys, we're just finishing this up, waiting for some of you guys to show up. We will get into some custom matches. Thank you all for coming out today. Who do we got in the crowd? So we got KT Cowboy at the very least. This is just warming up those fingers, guys. Hopefully you guys are getting a game in or two, warming up. It's 8 remaining, so we're pretty close to end game here. I got a whopping 2, maybe 3 kills. Oh, I might be coming back. I'm coming back. Look at this. I have 3 kills, guys. 3 kills. That's huge. See what happens when people don't stream snipe and yeah. So this is what sucks, right? Is like, why, oh why? Alright, I don't have any shield. I'll take this with the scope. Alright, yeah, here, let me just drop that. Oh, come on, pick up the other one. Alright. Yep, coming, right here, dude. We're right here, dude. Alright, there's somebody at the top of the hill, And to his right, Six left. We're 3. Yeah, that'd be cool. Nice. Oh, oh, it doesn't matter. I don't really care. Me? I don't know. I don't think I have any, honestly. I have the umbrella. Alright, where are we at? We gotta get into zone, right? Do we have anybody? Watch the left. I'm gonna stay around the left here. Oh, it doesn't matter. I don't care. You see him? Mark him. Yeah. I'm gonna be on my knees for this. Watch this. Is he flanking? He's got to be flanking right. Because he's got to get back to where we were. Oh! There we go. GG's, guys. I didn't get a shot off, but it's all good. That was fun. Yeah, alright, let's get back to lobby. If anybody wants to join me for any of the games, yeah, feel free to. Alright, thanks, dude. Thanks for the game. Thanks for the win. Alright, GG's. Alright, guys, if you want to play around with me, we're going to play duos. If you want to play around with me, hit !join. Just so it keeps track of who's where. I don't have to worry about somebody being skipped or missed. JDM, Hunter, aka Dan, thank you guys for the help. And if Hunter plays again, I'll play. Yeah, just hit !join just so that I can keep track of the queue. And yeah, all right. So, do you have my epic? Making sure you have my epic. Send me a friend request. Let me know if your Twitch is different than your epic, so I can add you. So, as some of you guys know, I have been
I've been doing a snowboard races Monday night race series. I won this hoodie. I won this hoodie. So I came in 3rd for the season overall. Yeah. Clip cheeks. Yeah, I just posted my epic. My epic is like 2 above you there. So feel free, send me a request. And yeah, so I'm not a huge racer. I don't always race. I mean, it's like there's 10 of us. So it wasn't a huge race league, but it was fun. And I came in 3rd overall for the series. Is that KLP? I'll toss it in here. All right, there we go. That's even better. All right. And added you. Thank you. And then jump on into my lobby here. Guys, we'll play duos. We're gonna play zero build. We will allow the winner of the match to come up with a rule for the next game. If we ever say blaster pistols only is that pistol that you reload with. All right, just to make that clear. If we say so, and then shotguns only would be anything that fills the shotgun slot. And we could try, we could do something like snipers only, something like that. I don't know. We'll have some fun with it. Go ahead, Clipix, Tristan, Triz. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. All right. And for those of you joining us, if you haven't done customs before, and I'm just going to run through this really quick. If you haven't done customs before, make sure, and I'm actually going to make sure of this too, because I think I'm in a different region. All right. First of all, make sure you're on NA East, not auto. Just make sure you're on NA East. We're on NA East server. We're going to be playing zero build duos. You can play fills or you can play no fill, whatever you want. And then you're going to scroll down here. You're going to hit the button. For me, it was right trigger. And then you're going to put in the code. And for me, if you are in somebody else's lobby, only the party leader needs to put in the code. And then clips, you can just ready up for me. I got this nice mug with the straw here. All right, so the code was BCool1. Code was BCool1. You've got a lot of faith. I like it. I like it. The code was BCool1, and I'm going to toss it in here. Put a 1, and the other way I do it here, guys, too, put a 1 in the chat if you're having a hard time getting in. Put a 1 in the chat if you're about to load in, but you're waiting on your buddy. Put a 1 in the chat if you're having any issues, whatever it is. And that way I know, hey, I'm going to wait. I kind of give it about 5 minutes, and we go from there. All right. Yeah, KT Cowboy, jump on in there if you're out there, brother. So we'll get these back up and running. Also, here's what I'm going to do, guys, is I've changed my giveaway. So you get a chance to win for every game you play. The more games you play, the more chances you get to win. What I might do, be cool, says be cool. Me and Triz are friends, FYI, as you can tell. That's awesome. Well, hey, so first of all, thank you so much for bringing a friend out. Bringing a friend. That is awesome. And Triz, I hope you enjoy. Triz, if you have a mic, feel free. You can talk. I do not share my audio with the group. So the other cool thing is you can use points of reference, and nobody can hear you. So that's cool. The other thing is if you don't have a mic, also cool. Just ping, ping communicate. So I know if you're moving on, I know what else is going on. Stuff like that. All right. But yeah, and now, yeah, no worries. And listen, no judgments, no worries, all good. You can or cannot have a mic. That's all the best part. It's the best part of playing. Let's check out, while we're waiting, guys, let's jump into the shop really quick. I did hear that we're getting all the clone troopers are coming back. We got Mace, we got Jar Jar, Samurai. What else do we got? I heard, oh, I got to reset this. And my code, guys, is BCool1138. I made it really simple. My name is my address. But who's got the Peelies? Anybody enjoy the Peelies out there? I know they're kind of like the joke, but I saw that Vans is coming to Fortnite. I mean, I know Vans have been in Fortnite, but I saw that more Vans are coming. I almost thought about doing this, and let me know in chat what do you think about this. I was thinking of pooling today's customs and Saturday's customs, and the winner would get the Mandalorian pack. So it would be, maybe I'd draw 2, but I was thinking of doing a big drawing on Saturday. Aha! We got a Peely as it is. Nice. We got the frozen banana. I can't join you. I only have the Peelverine. Yeah, Peelverine. But I still have not bought this year. This thing's whatchamacallit? I haven't bought the battle pass. I'm not sure if I want to. I don't know if I want to or not. All right, guys, we're coming up on 5 minutes. 1 in the chat if anybody's trying to join, wants to join, or knows somebody that's about to join. We'll give them a hot second if they need to get in. Otherwise, we're going to go in. We can play. Let's do full map. Yeah, the best thing in it is, well, it's a cross between Palpatine and Grievous. I really like the Grievous. Daddy Elite's in the house, and look, he put that 1 in the chat. So we're going to give him a minute, guys. We're going to give him a minute. I have no problem waiting. I totally appreciate it. That's the best thing to do. You pop in, boom, hit that 1, and I know that we're going to hang out for just a second here. All right. So, Cowboy, you'll get a kick out of this. Well, maybe not a kick out of this, but I know Cowboy's been going through some maybe not surgeries, but some medical attention for his neck, stuff like that. As many of you know, I injured my shoulder, my arm, and Daddy Elite is in. All right. Do we have any other ones? Anybody else jumping in? Otherwise, I'm going to hit that go button in 15 seconds. Anyway, I get an x-ray and it says that my C4 is compressed. So now I got to get an MRI and all that stuff. And yeah, I tore my bicep, actually, is what I did to my arm. I tore my bicep. So we're at 6 minutes. I'm going to jump in. But I found out that my C4 is compressed, but it's not compressed this way. It's compressed like that. So it's like compressed in the back. And your neck should have like a kind of like a curve like that. Any rules, Waste? How are you, my friend? No rules this time around. Whoever wins can impose rules, but we're going to do full map. Just have a good time. You can emote. Just, nothing toxic. Don't do anything toxic. No stream sniping. Waste, good to see you. I'm guessing Lewis might be out there too then. Lewis many times comes with Waste. We do play your map every so often, Lewis, if you're out there. Redoing MRI on the next Thursday. Surgery consultant to follow, then surgery. Yeah, so my doctor, all right, Tiz, Clips, whatever you want to go with, just give me a mark. All right, perfect. All right. So I'm not sure how many of you guys are familiar with this. I'm getting PRP shots. Anybody familiar with that? PRP shots. So what they do is they're going to draw my blood. And then they're going to take the platelets out of my blood. And then they're going to inject the platelets into the spot. So it's almost like stem cell, but it's not. All right, are we going to the mark or are we going close to the mark? Where are you going?
Alright, perfect. Alright. I'll take this one here, you take that one there, kind of thing. Oh, you get... That took forever to break, huh? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna take this sucker here. I got a bunch of garbage guns here. So I'm kind of curious about this PRP shot. I heard that the PRP hurts like hell. Oh, that didn't go anywhere. So we'll see what happens there. Same gun. And I don't know, but I got an MRI the other day. I do not have any shield. Were you able to get any shield? No. Alright, that's where you went. Oh, perfect. Cool. Nice. Yeah, let me cake this. Oh, yep. Alright, perfect. Oh, come on. Nope. There we go. What's up, proud? What is that? Proud son of Papa's son. Love it. Love it. Oh. Damn it. I'm about as good as a stormtrooper right now. I got 35 on him. Oh no! Nice. Alright, hey, we can shield up here too while we're here. Might as well, right? Oh, you just took your buddy out. Nestle's in the house! What's going on, Nestle? How are you? What is new? Alright, take this bounce pad to off to Neverland here. Oh, if I land on it. Let's check this out. Not that. This right here. Man, that is bright in there, huh? All that from that light? Well, that's one hell of a light bulb there. Let's see, Nestle, how are you? Nestle, we need to, are you, I know you dropped in the other day, and we talked about TwitchCon. What's up? Yeah, let's go. We talked about TwitchCon. Are you, did you want to share a spot? I think Mantra's gonna, is looking for a spot too, because he's just out of town. I gotta practice my blind shots here because I'm blind. Oh, I'll take that because that's better than the one I have. These are nice. The old gunships are cool, huh? What'd you mark? I'll take that for right now. I might as well just carry these just to whatever. No. Yeah, Nestle, let me know. Hey, did you want the vroom vroom? Or did you want to get the tower? The tower is too far away. We'll just go there. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go to your ping. We got 7 left so far. We've got Peely. We got the frozen Peely is out. Sorry, Hunter. Not sure who Hunter was jamming with. Nice. All right. What else we got out there? Hunter's getting rebooted. All right, listen for that reboot because Hunter called it out. He told us, I'm not cheating. I see that reboot right there too. Nope, that's not a reboot. That's a vroom vroom. Right? Let me get this guy. I'm gonna play. Oh, is somebody on the other side of him? Alright. Hold on 1 second. It's Nestle says, I've got an Airbnb with 1 person, but we're unsure if another person is going. Oh, cool. Yeah, I thought last time you were here you were talking about a hotel. You said hotels were cheaper. So nice. I got the zapper. What's up? You know, the force ability is worth it just for the movement alone, really, right? Alright. Alright. Found a small iron bear that you couldn't pass up. Hey, I don't blame you. Who you staying with? Last year you had a dude join you. Not that it was like, just, it was a friend. I can't even think of his name right now. And, remember what he looks like. He was like Fabio with his long hair. We've got 8 left, so we still have a full lobby here. You want to grab a car and we'll get some, we'll get to higher ground or something? Yeah. I remember the guy. I just can't think of his name. Was it George? I can't. Why can I not think of his name? Why am I so bad with his name right now? Alright, we're still at 8. Leon. No, that's Mantra's name. Was it? It was Leon, wasn't it? We had 2 Leons, didn't we? But we shall not call Leon Leon. We'll call him Mantra. But did you zip down already? Where are you at? Alright, hold on. Oh, you want to get up, somewhere up there? Oh, no, 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 don't auto run. That was cool. I backflipped onto here. I auto ran off the place, which was stupid. Ness, were you lurking the other week when I raided Peach, or were you playing with Peach's cup, the female cup? I'm going the long way around. If we have any Mandalorian fans in the chat here, I'm curious, what do you guys think of the new Mandalorian skin coming out here soon? On the 22nd. I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, it's just amazing, like all the different customization that you can do with it. Somebody pointed out that you should be able to do that with stormtroopers. All right, what do we have? Oh, the circle is getting smaller.
Hello there.
Where are people? What's going on, Amarok? Firewalker, how are you, my friend? How are you, my friend? What is going on? We are just chatting about TwitchCon with Nestle. Do you remember? Did you meet Nestle last year at TwitchCon or no, Firewalker? What, and also Fire, since we're talking about TwitchCon, where are you staying? What are you doing this year? The arcade, yeah, probably. So Firewalker, Nestle was definitely hanging with Mantra and I. Nestle did not go to TwitchCon itself, but she did buy us tons of alcohol at night. And I'm not a big drinker. All right. You don't have anything booked. Well, Firewalker, let's keep in touch, because I don't mind the idea of like a bigger house kind of thing. If it means a lot of people. You know, I'm also thinking I'm gonna do the what the hell is it called? I'm gonna do the block party for certain. I'm gonna do the block party because that's where like all of everything seemed to be. Right? Like, that Saturday night when I wanted to go out. What's that? What's that? Cosmic, no worries, man. Oh no, oh no! I'm reading chat. Stop shooting at me. I'm back here. If you can get to me, I'm back here. Cosmic, all good, dude. Always good to see you. Hopefully Cinderbun is doing well. Hopefully Cinderbun will be joining us. I do have medkit as soon as you get me up, but oh, come on. Oh. I do have a medkit. Oh, that's right. She did say that she's working late all this week. I've got 2 half pots. Do you have any shield? Do you need shield? Oh no. Go back over here. Back over here. Can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do it? I think they, there we go. Are you down again? Oh no, are they messing with us? Where'd you pop? Who shot you? Where'd they shoot you from? Thank you so much, J-Rod. How are you, buddy? Sorry, I had to lightsaber you. Waste. Sorry, brother. Thank you guys for joining us. All right. We got 2 more cars, 2 more cars. Oh, damn it, I got too high. J-Rod, dude, good seeing you, man. Waste, thank you for coming out. J-Rod, oh my gosh. So rad to see the 2 of you guys. What's up, Fakey? Oh, 2nd place to KT Cowboy. Definitely a great finish there.
Great finish with the GGs. Such a gentleman there. All right, guys. Really quick, let me just grab these names. What I'm doing, guys, every game we play, I'm going to toss a name in the wheel and give you guys a chance to win some V-Bucks. I'm mixing it up between V-Bucks and sometimes something gifted, and I'm going back and forth. And what I'm thinking about doing is offering up between today and Saturday, offering up the full Mandalorian pack, because I know a lot of people are really excited about that. So I'm half tempted to say that's what I might do. But let's see. KL XP. All right. I haven't really figured out what I want to do. Like if it's going to be on a cycle or whatever else. The other thing I will say too is, as we get more and more players, I will keep adding more and more V-Bucks. So please tell your friends, please bring others. Yeah, awesome. No problem, brother. Thank you so much. And again, if anybody wants to play with me, they're welcome. Actually, hold on 1 second. I got something for you guys all. I'm getting a little hot. Give me 2 seconds here, guys. I'm taking the hoodie off. If anybody wants to join my lobby, go ahead. Otherwise, I'm going to load up Phil. But this is the downside of playing on the couch. Yeah, we normally do. We can probably do a reload game. All right. As you guys know, I am a Star Wars fan. And who am I wearing? I got the Mando on. I got the Mando on. All right. I will put, this is going to be more zero build. Who won? KT won. KT, do you have any rules that you want to impose here? Phil. KT, and was it Queen Elite that was playing with you? Oh, no, that's not what I want. Was it Queenie that played with you? If you want to impose any rules, let me know. We have a little bit. I'm going to load up Phil. What's the custom code? I just put it in. I will be sharing it momentarily, but it is BCool2. BCool2. All lowercase, all one word. It is the letter B, not the word B. And KT, if you wanted to do it, listen, if you like all things, everything usual, we can play as per usual. No medallions. Okay, guys, do you hear that? So, just for clarity, KT, because somebody's going to ask this, when you say no medallions, does that mean that you can take out the character and get their mythic weapon, but you cannot carry the medallion? Or does it mean that you cannot even take out the character to get their mythic weapon? When you say no medallions, what does that mean? So anyway, KT, going back to my story, I'm not sure if you've heard of PRP shots. I'm not sure if you've gotten any of those. I'm getting one in my shoulder for my bicep. Just lightsaber. Well, Triz, you got to win to make a rule. KT won. His rule right now is no medallions. So, but again, for clarity, is that you can't even take out the character, or you can still take out the character and get their mythic. No medallion, no special weapon. That's what I kind of thought, and that's why I just wanted to put it out there, because I know somebody's going to be like, well, I didn't get the medallion, but I got the weapon. So, just tossing it out there. Perfect. This is one of my favorite seasons. I know the lightsabers can get old. I felt J-Rod and Waste I felt really bad taking both you guys out with the lightsaber. I know you guys hand to hand 1v1. You guys beat me every single day, but I got you with the lightsaber. And I got you with the lightsaber. And hey, I'll take that win. I'll take that win, guys. If you don't follow either of those guys, they're two really rad streamers. J Rod is an amazing player. Honestly, I don't know if J Rod streamed in a while. Waste used to run a bunch of customs with Lewis. And honestly, I don't think I've seen you stream in a minute too, Waste, but I've been pretty busy. I haven't really been doing that. You almost had us. Nice. Yeah, I mean, there's only so many high spots, right? So, guys, we're at 3 minutes. 3 minutes with my crooked finger. And I normally give it about 5 minutes. If we've got more people jumping in, feel free, let us know. The rule right now is no medallions and no mythic, no special weapons from those characters. So, yeah. KT, which gun is that? Is it Phasma's gun or is it's got to be the other gun? Well, that's not Phasma's. I can't even think of what it is right now. I am curious how people are going to enjoy the Mandalorian gun that's coming out in a day or two. I'm curious about that. Waste, absolutely, bro. I was pretty excited when I saw your name pop up, and I felt bad. I kind of cheesed it a little bit with the lightsaber, but I saw you come after us with the lightsaber too. So, Phasma's gun, nice, yes. I was talking about that earlier in the stream. I watched Toby One Shinobi, and he was saying that Phasma's mythic is like he carries that, and he carries the what's the other one with the scope? It's another mythic. He carries those two guns, and that's it. The Mando gun, nice. That's awesome. We're coming up on 5 minutes here, guys. We've got 4 people in. Triz, I think you said you were playing with are you playing with Hunter, Triz? You and Hunter are playing together. We got Cowboy. Nice. Perfect. So maybe we've got 4. Is the code working for everybody? Because if we've got Data Elite, Cowboy, Waste, should have a couple more in. Nicholson, what's going on, dude? Did you not ready up, KT? There we go. I'm sitting there looking at it. I'm like, oh, this doesn't add up. I'm logging in now. Nicholson, no problem. We will wait for you. So I got to tell you, I'm pretty excited. So, so I like to, when I don't stream, I don't really play. It kind of sucks. But I enjoy spending time with my family. I spend time with my kids, try to spend time with my wife, stuff like that. So, for instance, Nicholson hosts customs tomorrow night. Great time. I have not made many of his customs, but now that I've got it on my phone and I've got a little controller thingy that pops on my phone, I'm excited because while I might not play very well, I can at least jump in and have a good time and chill with everybody. So I'm pretty excited about that. Helps me get into Snaps customs as well because I can sit on the couch and I can play and hang. And that's the cool part. Right now, I'm down in the basement. I'm like, it's like the basement she shed, if you will, Nicholson, just let us know when you're in and we'll get going. You're going in, Phil. Love it, Nicholson. There's a small chance I'm going in, Phil, as well. So there's a small chance you might get me. Are you loading in? Yes, thank you. So from TwitchCon sunglasses, I'm not sure if you notice, but his pickaxe, the pickaxe that came with his set, right there. Right? Does that match or what? And then Yeah. So yeah, so that was I think we've got it. It was a different color. We painted it blue to match. And then the GG, and then further down, if you can see it, further down, my wife painted my logo on a thing. I really like my setup. I got a desk and I've got another setup going on. Nicholson, let me know when you're in. I'm waiting on you as far as I know. But I love this and I'm going to lose it all. So that's the hard part. You're in. All right, cool. Let's get loaded up, guys. Just a reminder, no medallions, no mythics. If the character holds medallion, you can't go after him. All right. So I'm going to say, need a setup like you. Yeah, Nicholson, I like your setup. Because we're both couch players, right? We're both couch surfing players here. I have some clear shelves I was thinking about putting up. And I'm solo, guys. I'm solo. So pin, no medallions. There might be an extra L in there. I don't know. I'm not worried about it.
So what I might do, I have some clear shelves, and in here I was gonna do like some. Can the next game or the game have to be reload game? Why don't we do the last game reload? That will be a little bit long. I want to stick to 4 games today. This is game 2, and then we'll do the last one. Will be reload. And the reason I say that is I do have to wake up kind of early tomorrow. I have to wake up kind of early tomorrow. I have work, but yeah, I've got 2 days of work this week. You gotta love that, right? Oh no. Yo, who puts a treasure chest underneath a clothing rack? Clothing rack, right? I don't think that's gonna help me at all, but there we go. So I'm excited. There's a good chance that I've got work coming up here. Yeah, I said I have work tomorrow, right? But I might be back to my own job. I normally work as a department head. I'm normally the boss. But I'm not right now. I'm just working as low man, which is okay. I'm totally okay with it. It's a nice little relaxation. It's a nice little break. But it's nice to have my own job. It's nice to hire my own crew. I normally have about 20 to 30 people that work for me. And so it's nice to be able to provide those people with work, right? That's really the nicest part. Providing those guys with the work. Oh. I got KT in here. I'm gonna need this sucker here, I think. Did I get all those? Yeah. Oh. There's that thing there. But I was talking to an actress friend of mine today. She hasn't even been working. You know that's bad, right? When the actresses haven't been working. Fill me up. Close enough, right? I love those orange splash juices. Those... I do like how they changed the loot in here. It stops the game from getting stale, right? I'll take that for right now. I got 2 scoped weapons actually. Maybe I will take that other blue one. I got the... Oh, I forgot. I didn't change my car. I got the McLaren. This thing sounds like it's going really fast and looks like it's going really slow. Let's go for a flight. Oh no. Oh no. This thing is like... Alright, there we go. I got the hang out of it. I haven't flown this yet, so this is a little bit of fun. Anybody else load in solo? Can we use lightsabers? What's up, Fishy Shades? How's it going, my friend? I feel like lightsabers are not a medallion and not a mythic. Right? Fishy Shades is in the house, guys. Fishy Shades, I always enjoy your company. Thank you for dropping by. This is my own crashed. There was somebody over here. KT, if you are listening, the question is, I know it's no medallions. Can we do So I shouldn't have dove that quickly. I shouldn't have dove that quickly. Those guys are persistent though. Oh, we got some card campers. You know what's crazy? What is it? I think it's Rambo. What I've noticed, like that guy will camp cards in a storm like crazy, won't he? I mean, it's insane. But it's all good. No sabers either, right? So, yeah, alright, you can kill me, that's fine. I can see a world where they kind of fall into that no battalions thing, but I can also see a world where they're not. So, I'm trying to get clarification from KT and his rule. But I don't have a problem with lightsabers. Those weren't called out. It was really the mythic weapons and the medallions. So I don't know. Yeah, if KT's out there, toss it out. What's the official here? Are we considering, because they aren't medallions, but they're also marked on the map. So I see a world where we're on both sides. But I had fun with the pew, pew, pew. I had fun with the well flying the TIE fighter. Let's see who else we have here. We've got Dad Elite with Nicholson. Nicholson is probably in the room playing with his dolls, waiting to be reloaded. Just kidding there. That collection is really impressive, I gotta say. I do have... I'll show you guys at the next pause. I will show you guys my my Star Wars collection here, or some of it. So, we've got KT and Queen Harley. Queen Harley Quinn. Those guys always enjoy a good custom match. And that is... we got a crown on there too. That is such a great outfit there for Queen Harley. And we're back to... how come it's always 261? I want to know, have you ever seen Anonymous 01? I want it. No, I want it. No, I want it. Teammates fighting over. Oh, and Nicholson and his favorite, Jar Jar Binks. Had that conversation the other week. I mean, you know what would have been would be a really good back bling for him, Nicholson, is if you remember the frog from whatchamacallit? It's Jojo Kaisen or whatever. That frog would be great because that's what he ended up eating, right? All right. KT and Queen Harley are going on a nice little Sunday cruise here. Just driving around the map. He's taking her out for fries and a shake. Meanwhile, Hunter and Triz are bouncing around. Who else we got in here? We got Nicholson and Dad Elite chilling. Alright, let's just check out that map view. We're closing in. Still a one tick closing in. The map is getting smaller and smaller. Now, I think what they could have done is they could have either had the Trade Federation be the island, because those things were kind of like donuts, or they could have had some version of the Death Star or Cloud City. Cloud City would be another good one to be the island. Oh, looks like Hunter is out. KT Cowboys in on the action, just popping them away. Let's check out some of their snipes. Checking out some of those snipes. Queen is keeping the pressure on too. Smart use of bunkers. Oh. Great use of coverage here. Oh no. Looks like... Yep, he's about to pop. Sorry. Itchy ear. Itchy ear. GGWP. Always the gentleman. We've got 2 left. 2 teams left. Why are they so good? I'll tell you, they are good. You know, part of it too is when you have that duo that you play with and you communicate really well with. You know, it's like, you know, when you're searching for loot and you know what they like, you know, all of that helps. And I know these guys have been playing together for a while, and they're quite the duo. So that helps, you know, because they have their rotations. They know where their stuff is. They can help one another get. It's not as much fending for yourselves. And I find sometimes when you load up fill, it's a little bit. It takes a minute to get used to one another, right? We got Nicholson and Dad Elite. They're gassing up. They're completely low, drinking beers at the Circle K. The reload strat. Yeah, you got it. So, and that's the thing is, so one thing I could say for Hunter, you and Triz is, I don't know if you both don't have mics or what it happens to be, but being able to talk to your partner is really key. Just that idea of like, you know, I'm going over here, or, you know, you might take things for granted. Even though I said to you guys, just ping communicate. If you engage, I don't know if you're shooting at a barrel or if you're shooting at a team. You know, even just calling out, hey, I'll take the guy on the left, you take the guy on the right, or whatever. Things like that always help in that team situation. Let's see, KT Cowboy and Queenie. They're running out of gas. They need a Circle K. They need to hit a Circle K and get some gas. Nice. I like those Metallica wheels, man. I don't really like them personally on any of my vehicles, but it looks great. Whoever's car that is, if that's KT's or if that's Queenie's, that, I think it's KT's, that looks great with the flames and the Metallica wheels. Oh, so 2 really cool announcements, guys. 2 really cool announcements. Hold on. So if you guys remember, a while back, I was offered to hit up the bumper battles GG's, guys. And GGWP, hitting it right there again. You guys are awesome. All right, let me just take care of this really quick.
Here. Let me bring that up. Sorry, excuse me. All right, guys, we got this will be game 3 coming up, and we've got game 3 coming up, and then from game 3 we'll do one last game of Reload, and then I'm gonna call it. Thank you guys all for coming out. Again, the more people we can get in here, the more I will offer up, and I know that kind of like goes hand in hand, right? Like if you offer it, they will come. If you yeah. All right. Perfect. All right, so Triz, here's this is what we do. I'm offering V-Bucks. For every game you play, you're getting a chance to win V-Bucks, right? And then so 4 games, 4 chances to win. What's up, Destroyer? How are you? And then so then from there, let's turn this back off. So then from there, we're going to spin the wheel, and I'll pull it out of that. So that's how you could win V-Bucks. I do ask if you guys can reach out to me. If you are the winner, reach out to me via Discord. That's the easiest way to get a hold of me. And that way I don't have to chase you down. But let's get into that next game here. We will be doing duos. I'm going to load in Phil again, unless anybody wants to jump with me. Is anybody playing solo who wants to play with me before I punch in the code? I'm okay if not. Oh, Destroyer will join me. All right, cool. Destroyer, go ahead. Do you have my epic? Destroyer. Well, Nicholson, I didn't say play with me. I said play with me. All right, Destroyer, go ahead. Send me a friend request. Send me a party join request. And then I will punch in the code. All right, this is USNS. That makes sense. That seems right. I seem to remember that. What's going on? How are you? All right, let me just make sure this code is in. Yeah, don't worry. You've probably played more than I have. Let me just re-enter the code. Oh, cool. Wait, why is this not? All right, there we go. Go ahead and ready up. Nice, I love it. Nicholson, that's great. Nicholson, what do you use to make the to make your videos? Do you use CapCut, or what do you use to make your videos? All right, code is BCool1138, guys. BCool1138. Go ahead, jump on in. feel free, join that Discord if you can, if you're not already in there. All right, so this is what I was saying. So I think before Christmas, I did last time, one of my 2 tournaments ago, I did a bumper battles thing and somebody sponsored it. They offered a V-Bucks, stuff like that. Well, they're launching a new map and it's even more similar to our version with the Nitrodrome Canva. And so it has turrets, it has the cow press, the cow bumpers and everything on it. So the cool thing about that is they want to do another launch. They're reaching out to other streamers, and they reached out to me to showcase this for them, which is pretty cool. I don't know what prizes I'm going to be able to offer because it's going to be sponsored by them. So we'll see what happens. But this looks like this looks closer to the season that we all played with the Nitrodrome, where we drove around and shot at each other. Who won the last game? Who did? Was it KT again or was it Nicholson? KT, was it you again? It was KT because I remember the GGWP. Yeah. All right, KT. Any different rules? Any new rules? Yes. And I like it. Nicholson says he'll take KT out. All right, so KT and Queenie, you guys heard us talking. What if you were to give people advice? What like 1 or 2 things helps you guys play together so well? No TIE fighters, no X-wings. Love it. No TIE fighters, no X-wings, guys. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't matter because we're not going to fly in them, right? So it doesn't matter if we blow them up or not. Yeah, we can still use cars. We just can't use TIE fighters or X-wings, especially as a weapon, right? Yeah, Hunter, no problem. Thank you so much for that. That's all good. I've got Destroyer here with me. SNS 4364. That's almost like a stormtrooper code right there. All right, guys, it's 3 minutes. We've got 9 people in. 1 in the chat if you're still trying to get in. My wife is joining. Yes, I love that. All right, so really quick, since you're doing this, let me show you. All right, I'm going to get up for a second here. I'm going to walk you around my basement. Nicholson, this is for you. This is my Star Wars collection there. It's the, I hope you guys saw it. It's what's referred to as the first, what is that? The first 12, I think it is. It's been a minute. And that display case was sold, I think, through Sears, from what I remember. And it's all original, 1977. Weapons as well. So how much was that? Well, I bought them separately. One of the most expensive pieces is Princess Leia's gun, which last I saw was $150. Yeah. Yep. Old vintage plastic becomes very expensive. The lightsabers for Luke, Vader, and Obi-Wan are around about $50 if they have the tip. If they're the telescoping kind, which was very rare, those lightsabers are over $1,000. Yes, I don't own those. I don't own those. Yeah, Nicholson. Yep, absolutely. That it happens, right? Like when you're a collector. So that set there commonly goes for about $1,200 in toys. And that that's like a pretty decent set. Like the back has a little bit of creasing. There's a couple of different things there with it, but and I bought the pieces individually. I did not spend that much money on those pieces. I lucked out. All right, we've got 11 in. It's almost 6 minutes. One in the chat. Anybody else trying to get in? Nicholson, did you get your wife in? Yes. So the reason I stopped collecting Star Wars is I have the last 17. You can look this up. I have the last 17 remaining. And most of those are $500 or more. R2D2, yeah, they have an R2D2 with a pop-up lightsaber. The lightsaber itself is like $500 to $800. Depends upon like when you want to buy and how many people really want it. So altogether, that figures about $1,000. Not buying that guy. So yeah, that's tough. Yeah, we're doing duo customs. Yeah, let's do it. I like that. I like that ad. No, I just dropped it. I don't need it because it doesn't matter. It's a custom. So, all right. Yeah, exactly. That's why I dropped it here. All right, go ahead, mark the map. Thank you for that follow, John Cat. Guys, this is game 3. I'm going to do 4 games. 4 games tonight. All right. Thank you all for coming out. What I will say, the more the more the more the merrier. The more the people that come out, the more V-Bucks I will offer. And the more fun we have. Yes. And I'm
going to switch screens because I did forget. I don't know if there's... So guys, so this is no TIE fighters. As soon as I land, I will put this out there. Actually, I can do it now. Yeah. Okay. So I just pinned it. No TIE fighter, no X-Wing. I have footsteps over here. Is it? You're over there. I don't think it is, because I think I'm further away than you should. Maybe it was. Oh no! There we go. Yeah, I was on the other side. I was on the other... no, you can carry that. Yeah, so collecting can be pretty crazy. Collecting can get pretty expensive. I've moved on to collecting cars, which I'm actually selling most of my collection. I have 2. Yeah, we are. I have what do I have right now? I have two Volkswagen R32s. Hey, do you need some shield? Grab these suckers. Grab these suckers here. Or you're good? Or you need it or what? All right. I'm selling one of them. I really want a 68 Camaro. That's my somewhat dream car there. that and a like a Ferrari 355. I think I'd rather go for the 360. Circle again. Yeah, so when they were affordable, and I use affordable lightly. When they were affordable, I could not afford them. And now, yeah, so when I was looking at Ferraris for a little bit, the one that I was looking at, the 355. Now the 355 is the black one that they roll up to on Fast and the Furious, when they roll up and they're like, "Hey, how much do you pay for that thing?" That's the 355, right? So when I was looking at them, they're like $50,000 to $80,000. Not bad, right? Like, still for a real car, not bad, right? Still expensive, but not bad. We should, yeah. Well, now that same car is like 125,000. Yeah, it's insane. The cost has just went up. So then it's like, all right, if you've decided to spend $125,000 on a car, I'm not saying I've done that. Hey, there's that there though. Alright, yeah, I mean, we're right at the edge. So if you've decided to spend that much money... Wow, this thing's going fast, huh? On a car. I mean, do you get a Camaro? Not a Camaro. Do you get a Corvette instead? Like, you can get a brand new Vette for that kind of price. Yeah, but the brand new Vette, you need this? Yeah, we do. But the brand new Vette will lose its value quickly. So, oh, where'd you go, homie? There you go. Cozy Winter. I love that name. Thank you for that follow there, Cozy Winter. I do enjoy the winter myself. Yeah, sure. What do I want to get rid of? I'll get rid of this guy here. But for those of you that are familiar, I do work in the film industry, and one of the things that people commonly have is is car companies. So they rent cars out. Like, a lot of times when you see a cop car in a movie, it's somebody owns that car. It's not an actual police car. Yeah. So what I was thinking about doing is buying a whole bunch of not buying a whole bunch of exotic cars, but opening a like a car company so that I could rent vehicles out, so that way I can purchase more. Where are they shooting from? Oh, they're all the way up there. You do? Oh, damn. They had the height. They had height. I don't know. That's Hunter and Triz, yeah. So, again, what I was thinking is, is if I opened up a car rental company, I could then go through and buy all those cars that I like. Because I would have, man, oh, you guys are getting shot. I would have a 32 Ford. I'd definitely get a Camaro. I don't know if I do like a Nova or a Chevelle. And I'm kind of curious, since I'm talking cars at least. Somebody toss out in chat, what's your favorite car? What would be your dream car? It can be new, it can be old. A BMW M8. Oh, nice. Nice. I don't think Just Spud. What's up, Just Spud? Yeah, I think I don't know. I mean, I'd love an R8. And I'm half tempted to get, now that I'm selling one of my R32s, I'm half tempted to get something. Get something else. What I really want, thank you, what I really want is a drift car. So that might be one of my next purchases. Well, you don't have to, well, there's affordable drift cars, but yeah, exactly. So it's either that or I might look into a road race car. What I'd really like to do, and you guys will hear me talking about this a lot, but I probably will never do it, is lemons. 24 hours of lemons. And basically it's a challenge. You're supposed to buy a $500 car and then fix it up, or not so much fix it up, but like you really can't spend a lot of money, but you have to make it track safe, is what I should really say. And from there you have to race it for 24 hours. So yeah, so you get like different there's different classes. You bribe the judges. It's kind of a cool thing, but at the same time, you're spending a lot of money on a race car that might not make it all the laps. So that's always tough. Which is why I thought about just starting a car company. I don't know. I would really like, the other thing I'd really like, I'd like and I'm using this number loosely, but like a 65 Mustang, 6-cylinder, just something to like put the kids in, cruise around in. I know I'm not going to go very fast. But I'd like something like that. I think that would be fun. Yeah, and I feel like those are somewhat affordable in that you can find them. All right, 1974 VW Beetle with a 2300cc scat motor. Nice. I like that. I would like, I mean, if we're talking like air-cooled, etc., I would love a 21 window bus. I would love a 21 window bus. Or like with the Safari pop-out windows in the front. I think that would be great. I think that would be awesome. So Nicholson, why a 74? Why not a 75? Why not a 73? Why not a 2000? Because Mexico makes the same exact car. I'm not sure how recently, I think until 2000, at least up until about 2008, Mexico was making the original Beetle. Yep. Oh, Harley Quinn's coming back in the action. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Yeah, he was. That was like... Yeah, so I can't remember, but basically in Mexico, I think it was the factories that they had, they just kept them running and they just kept making it so that it was an affordable car for people. Well, yeah, but you're talking about putting a 2300cc scat motor in it, so it doesn't matter if it's a new car because you can put a different motor in it. Because I thought what people were doing, at least like late 90s, early 2000s, what I heard people were doing, is they were buying those shells from Mexico. And they were, right, I'm not talking about a new Beetle. I'm talking about the original Beetle was made in Mexico. And people would import the shells and then swap VINs. And then they'd have like a brand new old car. At least late 90s, early 2000s, that was the thing. And I think, I mean, the one thing is, yeah, I think the newer ones, they figured out a way to put in a water-cooled engine instead of the air-cooled engine. But I still want to know why you chose a 74. What's so particular about a 74 over the other ones? I'll go into with the 68 Camaro. The reason I like the 68. So the Camaro, the body style that I'm talking about was made in 67, 68, and 69. Right? So 67, I think, sat the lowest. But it had a like little triangular windows on the door. The 68 didn't. Other than that, the 68 and the 67 were pretty much the same. The 69 though, they put these like I don't know, flares on the fenders, and I am not a fan of those. So the 69 I'm not happy about. But the 68, no, the 69, it just has a different, slightly different body line. It's very, not, most people probably wouldn't pick it up, but but I see it and it drives me nuts and I don't like it. You like the look. I mean, those things are cool, and they're rear engine and they're a lot of fun. But I didn't know, I remember, the little bit I remember about Beetles is the back window changed, right? Whereas they had smaller back windows, bigger back windows. I think they called them the Super Beetles at one point. I think they had a clutchless manual Beetle at one point. What's interesting is the like Nicholson was saying is the old Beetles are air cooled, so a lot of times they only race an eighth mile. They don't race a quarter mile if you take them drag racing. You'll see a lot of like bug outs or whatever else. And when you go to a bug out, they only race the eighth mile. GG's. Who did he get? Oh, and Queen Harley. Sorry. Sorry, Queenie. Oh. Now you're getting it, though. We got left. They're just plopping away. It's those 30s you got on that thing, man. Those bright yellow wheels. Stupid Stormy, I know. I tell you, sometimes I feel like the storm rolls in super fast. You're like, oh, I got some time, and then it rolls right in. We've got 4 left, 2 teams of 2. That was pure luck because I feel like you rolled up to get. I saw you in the truck, and then Queenie just popped right out, probably trying to look for help themselves. And that was a great play there from Spud. We have one more round after this, guys. Oh no! The Nicholsons have been taken out. GG's, guys. GG's. We're going to do one more. Oh, the strat worked. You guys used your reload strat, huh? Alright, give me 2 seconds here, guys.
I think it's probably stick together. If I was a betting man, it was probably stick together. Yeah, no problem, Destroyer. Oh, yeah, and high ground. High ground is always key too, yes. You know, the tough part for me about reload is they constantly will like especially when you respawn, it just like they just pop you out of the air. All right. Yeah, they added. I heard that the clone troopers were back, and yeah, I mean they offered. It's a nice pack. They offered a nice pack there with all those troopers, and I did get it earlier on, so I think it's well, I got it. I got it when it was like a battle pass thing. So, for instance, for me right now, I'm only missing a couple. I'm only missing the blue guy. I'm only missing this guy here, and that guy there. So it's only 800 for me to get the rest of the pack, which is always nice. Because why not? People like skiing. All right, guys, this one here is going to be reload. No, let's do no builds here. If I can find reload. Why do I not see reload 0 build? All right. I don't know. Oh, there it is. I did like somebody. I saw somebody offering up a ballistics kind of custom match, which was cool. Whereas you would form a ballistics squad, and they had a ballistics squad, and it was you versus them, which was kind of smart. A nice way to do it. All right, guys, this is gonna be reload zero build. This is gonna be the last one of the night. Last chance to jump in here. Let me just get the code in. If I talk too much when I say the code, I forget what I typed in. We don't want that, because then I have to put the code back in again. And then I forget what I put it in as again. No, and then. Yeah. All right, the code. I think this is going to update here. Yeah, let me just make sure this is good. Waiting for matchmaking. What is this? Queue is full. This is not right. All right. Make sure you're not readied up until I put the code in. Let's see what happens now. One of us. It's a game on Fortnite. I don't believe I have. All right. I don't think we can play reload because I'm getting... Oh, here we go. Perfect. So the code is BCool1138. And I apologize about the O's and the 0 because I can see that being confusing. But I will always use lowercase letters. If that helps, I will always use lowercase letters. So, yes, I will spin the wheel at the end of the stream. I will share my screen so you guys can see it. Yeah. Let's look up really quick. We got a 1974 Beetle. And I know what that looks like, but I'm going to bring up some images. All right, let's just do a quick little screen share here. While we're waiting. All right. What's your color? Are you going to go stock or are you going to go a little bit aftermarket? Oh, this one's pretty. This is right here. Nicholson, this is the car for you here, dude. Right there. The black with the red. Yeah. What else do we have here? This right here. Look, we got a couple bumblebees in the mix here. This 1974 Super Beetle. I told you there was a Super Beetle. Oh, look at this. That looks like a that purpley color. Purple with chrome and purple shaggy carpet. Look, I just pulled one up. Look at it. Look at it right here. I just pulled that up. Purple. This is your car right here. I like a nice flare, like this red one over here. But I am not a fan of this like cambered out wheels. Oh, this is cool. This white one here. Look at that sucker. What else do we got? All right. All right, we got 6 players in queue, 1 in the chat if you're still trying to join us. Your wife. Okay, so Triz won. And the rule, guys, no snipers. However, you can use a mammoth. No snipers. Mammoths are allowed. Hold on. And no hunting rifles. Okay. No snipers, no hunting rifles. Who else? And here, really quick, I will bring up the few cars. Yeah. So we've got 2 more minutes. I'm just going to do this really quick. So this is my car here. This is the, I like more of the original, this kind of color scheme. But this is the 68 Camaro that I like. I'm not sure if I'd go SS or RS. But let's see, a 69. See the slight difference here? See that line there? It happens in the back as well. Yeah, I'm not a fan of those lines. I mean, this actually makes it look really nice, but I'm not a fan of those lines. And that's why I like the 68 over the 69. All right. We're 30 seconds and we're going to get going. 1 in the chat if you're still trying to get in. Otherwise, I'm going to give it up. Really quick, if you guys are joining us, make sure you're part of the Discord. I will ask you to reach out. If you do win, I will ask you to reach out via Discord so I can send you the code. And we're coming up on 5 minutes, 7 people in. Let's get this rocking and rolling. Let's get this rocking and rolling. 5 minutes right there. No ones. All right. All right, cool. You got some time. All right, guys. No, let's do this here. No snipers, no hunting rifles. Drop a message in chat. How do I do the chat bubble thing? It just showed me. There we go, Nicholson. Throwing it down. All right, let me just change my scene here.
All right, mark it. What we got here? Did my buddy jump? He went to get a new thing. So anybody watching, no snipers, no hunting rifles. Can use a mammoth. I think I told you guys this story before, but one really cool thing was when I went out to TwitchCon, they had a Fortnite Rivals thing going on, and the rule was no long-range weapons, which was, Jesus, how the hell do you get into this building? The rule was no long-range weapons, which kind of makes... Alright, if you guys have auto pickup on, you know, obviously you might pick up the weapon every once in a while, but it's a no-no. Alright, cool. Yeah, sorry, I try to hold out. How do I get higher up? Alright, there we go. Oh, I got one of those jetpacky thingies. Nice. Where are you at? Alright. Yeah, they said no hunting rifle and no no sniper. So I think that's what we have to go with. I think that's loud, right? Beating up my little mobile house here. Yeah. All right. This will be the last game of the evening, guys. Thank you guys all for coming out. Ooh, I like this gun. I miss the Maven so much. I know, I just miss it. Like, I mean, I know it's here, but like, there used to be the heisted. Remember the game? Nice. The season with the heisted Maven. It was awesome. Everybody would land. They would buy the heisted Maven, and it was like. Yeah. Right. Oh, I guess you could get it in here, right? I'm coming to you. Ah, nice, perfect. Alright. Oh, what's this purpley thing? Oh, perfect. What do you say, mid? Ah. Let's go up high here, right? Shooting. Oh. Damn it. Alright, I need to find some health. Alright, cool. I threw a one of those bouncy pads down. And I have a jetpack. Do you want to carry the chug? I don't know. Which one are they going to jump off of? We'll get them. We'll really confuse them. They're being shot at from. I was going to say is like, yeah, they had to have been in storm, right? You think my old eyes can see it? He's on the right. On the right. Down like there. Oh, I got 21. I'll take that. Alright, where you want to go? This way? Oh no. Want to play some golf over here? You got the outfit on. Got a nice little golf tee there. Because remember, gold always resets in the custom match, right? Yeah, you don't carry your gold over from. I mean, it's kind of smart. There's a section. There's a. You know what? There's a. Yeah, plunger here. I got it. Oh. Yeah, for real. I got bouncy pads. Yeah, it's alright. I got the bouncy pads. You want to hit this thing over here? There's another chuggy. There's another chuggy juggy here. There's another suction cup thingy. I probably should grab that instead of the bouncy pads, right? Alright. Let's get high. Let's get up, right? If they do what? Yeah. Oh yeah, we should get into circle, huh? Nice. Yeah, let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, what's so special about the chair? I did see this. I didn't see what it was, but... No. Where's he at? Oh no! I don't know, but as soon as I got him in crosshairs, he got me. Alright, GG's. Yep, thanks for coming out, Des. Destroyer. I'll see you, bud. Alright, we still got the Nicholsons. The Nicholson crew are in town. They're stopping through every house looking for some dolls. Got Jar Jar Binks. What else we got? Dan. Well, it's just 4 left, so it's just the 2 of these guys. Who we got? Do we got Team Hunter or Team Nicholson? Let's put up a little poll here. Let me see if I can put up a poll. I don't know how I'm going to figure this out. Oh, question. There you go. threw a little... I'm going to put this out there for 10 minutes. I'm going to allow additional votes. I'm not going to allow that. I'm going to start a poll. I did start a poll, guys. Let me know. What do you think? Who do you think is going to take this? Just having some fun with the stream here. We're taking all the trees out. Team Hunter is taking the trees out. We got Nicholson. Nicholson's are they're just bunkered in. They're not afraid. They're not afraid of no ghosts. It's a 2v2 here, guys. Reboots are disabled. Get those votes in. Who do you think is going to do it? Who do you think is going to take it? The Nicholsons or the Hunters? The Nicholsons or the Hunters? Who do you think is going to take it? We got one vote in so far. Nicholsons are playing it smart. It looks like they separated a little bit. Drawing fire. Come get me. Up there goes the bush. Tossing down some cover. Oh, and who got it? It was Team Hunter. Team Hunter with the win. Team Hunter with the win. GG's, guys. That was awesome. That was a lot of fun. Thank you so much, guys. Alright, I'm going to quit out of that. Oh, I like all these little GG's floating around. How did that happen? GG on-screen celebration. How the heck did I do that? Oh, cool. Thank you, Just Spud. That was cool. All right. SNS said he was dropping off the bed anyway. I'm going to drop him out of there. I'm going to get over to this screen.
Remind everybody, I'll be back again Saturday night. I will bring up the replay here shortly. Let me just make sure I get all of those names and get them popped in here, populated. This is Memorial Weekend. What plans do you guys have? What do you guys have planned for the weekend? Let me just spell this right. And Nicholson, I think you stream via console. I just wanted to toss this out there. Is I use Lightstream. I'm streaming via console myself. I use Lightstream, and it's been awesome because it does allow me to do things like share my screen and whatever else. So, so that's always been wonderful. All right. Let me, yeah, capture card is another way to do it too. But if you check out Lightstream allows me to do these overlays, whatever else. And it's fun. And then it also allows me to do the screen shares and everything like that. So I was just thinking of yours, but let's click that wheel. Let's click that wheel and see who we get. Who shall it be? Mr. Nicholson. Mr. Nicholson. You are America's Next Top Model. You are the winner. Nicholson, I can definitely reach out to you via Facebook Messenger. But if you're in the Discord, reach out to me via Discord. I'll get you the code, and we'll go from there. Let me see who. I'm going to toss it out there. Are there any suggestions for somebody that's live right now? Is there somebody that's live that is looking for viewers, or any of you guys? Oh, you know what? Should I go here? I don't know. They're funny. What's up, Roz? How are you? Two last big announcements. I'm going to be doing a stream for, it's like a battle bumper thing. Somebody's custom map. Going to be doing that, and the 31st, I'm going to be doing a big stream with Sir Miss-a-Lot, the pasta, as well as Shrimply Farts. So that's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to offer up a lot of different prizes for that. So please come out for that. Yes, Roz, absolutely. It'll be a ton of fun. I can't wait. All right. Does anybody have any? You know what? I think. Well, there's a couple of great people on here. Whoa, I have not seen him stream in ages. All right. Go fly fishing this weekend. I love that. That's got to be fun. I'm going to be playing Fortnite at the pool. That's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be playing Fortnite at the pool. And you know what? I don't know. Jesus. All right. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take it. We're going to go to Sir Miss-a-Lot. Like I said, we're doing a community day with him. I'm going to kick it over there. Good. I like that. Make vape curse. I like it. We're going to check out Sir Miss-a-Lot, guys. If you haven't checked out Sir Miss-a-Lot, he is freaking amazing. Um, such a great streamer for variety. And just a really awesome dude. I'm really hoping I get to meet him at TwitchCon. And like I said, on the 31st, we're doing a community day with him. So let's make sure we give him a follow. Let's make sure we give him a hello. Great command. Give that a copy. And let's jump on over there now.
I'm behind the rock. Oh.